Get ready. 5 seconds. Start. Swami Vivekananda's speeches at World's Parliament of Religions held in Chicago in September 1893 made him famous as a messenger of Indian wisdom to the Western world. His philosophy attracted youth across the world. Swami Vivekananda spent over 3 years spreading Vedanta as lived and taught by his mentor Sri Ramakrishna. Born as Narendra Nath Datta in an affluent family in Kolkata in 1863, Swami Vivekananda excelled in music, gymnastics, and studies. At the World's Parliament of Religions, he not only spoke at length about religious tolerance but also about prompted liberal sentiments among people. National Youth Day is observed on Swamiji's birth anniversary on January 12 every year since 1985. It was felt that the philosophy of Swamiji and the ideals for which he lived and worked could be a great source of inspiration for the Indian youth. India has the world's largest youth population. More than 50% of India's population is under 25 years of age. By 2020, 64% of the nation's population will be in the working age group, with the average age being 29 years. The future seems to literally depend on the youth, which may be a wonderful thing considering the immense potential they possess. The need of the hour now is to effectively tap this potential. While these so called millennials are the more educated and diverse than previous generations, they are also notoriously restless job hoppers, dislike authority, and distrust traditional bureaucratic processes. Majority of them get burnt out sooner than expected, and quite a few do not realize their potential. No matter where they are employed, the youth needs to be motivated appropriately so that they may take our nation to greater heights. There are reasons for the behavior and thought process of these youngsters which need to be identified, isolated, and proactively acted upon. To motivate the youngsters, one needs to think in sync with them and counter the negatives accordingly. It is vital to establish contact with the younger generations and transfer ideas and issues to the seamlessly rather than giving only pep talks. The youth is more receptive to ideas for improvement. One must involve the youth in planning. The impact of ownership in shaping the future brings out the best in any person. If youth is involved in planning future events and policies, there is more than likelihood of them executing the plan to the best of their abilities. The current generation needs continuous feedback and instant rewards. The need to be noticed that quickly rewarded is a constant. Positive feedback, a pat on the back, a thank you, upward mobility in ladder, and monetary rewards are all tools to encourage the millennial. Organizations can create flexibility in their hierarchy by creating additional steps and titles in the ladder which can satisfy the urge of the quick gratification and keep the hunger going. Providing ambience at workplace conducive to the mindset of youngsters and giving them the flexibility to operate as per their lifestyles results in productivity and positive motivation. Work life balance is one of the most significant drivers which detaches sitting at desks for 12 hours a day in today's world on internet and constant connectivity. Offering flexible scheduling, occasional work from home, or more frequent vacation time can meet their desire for flexibility while also showing one's trust in their capabilities. Most youngsters identify good opportunities for growth and development as one of their top professional priorities. Assigning stretch projects, bringing in motivational speakers, or sending them to leadership conferences will be especially helpful in learning and growing their skills. Developing entrepreneurial skills in young people can be a multifaceted and sophisticated response to the problem of youth people, unemployment, and creative urge. It is about enabling young people to draw from business techniques to create a social purpose enterprise in a financially sustainable way with the lightning spread of social media in the last few years. It would be an excellent opportunity to exploit these platform towards spreading ideas which bring positivity in the minds of youth and throws open various options for personal and professional advancement. Our youngsters should decide what they want to do in this life. Right from our childhood, we are constantly chained by the thought of careers or what we want to be, and in that process, forgot some of the finer aspects that life has to offer. It is extremely important not to decide the purpose of life with the narrow objective to be something or the other. A precursor to do anything in life is to have confidence in the self, and for any endeavor to attain the pinnacle of success, dedication to the cause is absolutely essential. Swami Vivekananda once said, "We are the most youthful nation in the world, but simply that is not enough. It is necessary to arm our youth with the relevant knowledge and skill that will convert this mammoth potential to desired results." Stop.